These are my gift ideas or my wish list recommendations for the homebody. Starting off strong with a luxury blanket. So I recently got the Lolo blanket. I know it's a splurge. They do a lot of sales. I'm sure they'll be doing a lot of sales around the holidays as well. I do think it's worth it. It's super cozy. I will say it goes to about like 80% as soft after you've washed it a couple of times, but I'm still really happy with it. Or you could take a look at brands like Minky Couture or Barefoot Dreams are always a classic. Next is a luxury candle. So think of a Jo Malone, a Diptyque, a Nest. Getting them like their winter or a spring scent, thinking in advance, are always fun, or making sure you get one of the like super big ones. Those, I think they have like 40 to 60 hour burn time, so it'll last them a while. So it can be a very thoughtful gift. Again, if they're homebody, I think they would like to be very cozy. So a nice bathrobe. Brooklinen is really good. Pottery Barn has a really good one as well. That's like a waffle cotton waffle material on the outside, and then on the inside it's that towel material. So that's really good as well. Or like a Soho House, Soho Home, really fuzzy one would be a good idea too. Some people are gonna say this one is not as fun. I think it's really fun. Is a vacuum mop combo situation. I recently got one by the brand Teneko. Dyson does them, Bissell does them, Shark does them. There's tons at all different price points, and I am obsessed. It is so much easier to keep your house clean, especially as someone with 2 German Shepherds. So I feel like I have credibility to talk on this, but it's just 10 out of 10 to recommend. Another thing that's also on my list is the Nod Pod sleep mask. It's like a weighted blanket, but for your eyes, and I think that just sounds glorious. So I think that's a great idea. If they're like a homebody but a kitchen person as well, you could get them a Smeg appliance. I have the kettle, the toaster. They're so cute. They kind of give a vintage vibe. Don't get the blender though, because that whole top part is plastic and it says hand wash only. Not a good gift idea, but the kettle and the toaster are very cute. Sticking in the kitchen, an Ember mug. If they're a homebody, they probably like to have a coffee or a tea on them most of the time as well. The Ember mug links up to your phone. There's like an app, and it'll keep your beverage at the perfect temperature no matter how long it takes you to drink it. My mom got me one, I think 2 years ago, and I use it almost every day. Last but not least, and this is more of a broad idea, but finding them some vintage home decor finds. I'm sure you know their style, and it's literally as easy as going onto Google, typing like a theme. If you want a coffee table book, if you want unique Christmas ornaments, if you want matchbooks, whatever it is, and going to places like eBay, you can find some really good thrift finds, and I think that shows that you're thinking of them and you know their style really well. And I think that getting a vintage or an antiqued item like that, it's very unique and it makes it a little more special. But I'm loving doing these videos, so if you guys are trying to shop for anyone else, definitely let me know and I will give you some ideas.